Welcome to the Calcutta Races Season 2021 Summer Meeting, 5th day, Saturday, 3rd April. Race preview. The first race of the afternoon is the Misty Melody Handicap over 1200 meters for horses in class 5. The first runners we are looking at is number 1, People's Pride. People's Pride has had 4 starts in this season, and its best run was its first start where it went over 1200 meters, was travelling in 5th spot, came up with a run and finished on 2nd behind Astral Star. Here in race number 111, People's Pride was slow to begin, was racing in 2nd last spot as they entered the home straight and stayed there, beat just 1 home behind. The winner was Despacito. Next we are looking at 2 runners here, number 2 Ashwamegh and number 4 Stagger. Ashwamegh has been consistent in its 6 starts so far in the season, and it finished on 3rd a couple of times, and in its last start, Ashwamegh was travelling in 5th spot and stayed on in 5th. The winner here was Jinsuku, and we also had Stagger. Stagger was racing in a forward position as they entered the home straight and finished on 3rd, almost 4 lengths from the winner. Next we have 2 runners again, number 3 Beowulf. Beowulf has had 5 starts in this season and has placed 2nd couple of times in race number 16 and in race number 86. In its last start in race number 112, Beowulf was in a forward position but dropped back and finished on 5th of 7 runners. And we also have number 5, which is Shivalik Silk. Shivalik Silk finished on 3rd in this race after travelling in 3rd spot most of the while. The winner was Little Finger. Lastly, we look at number 6 Demonstrate, and Demonstrate has had quite a few starts in this season, 7 to be precise, and in its last start Demonstrate was in 4th position as they entered this home straight, as you can see on the top of your picture. When asked for an effort, Demonstrate didn't have much to offer, fell back and finished on 7th of 8 runners. The winner here was Berluti, who won that race by about 2.5 lengths. We move on to the second race of the afternoon, the LSK Handicap for horses rated 41 to 66 to be run over a distance of 1100 meters.
First we're looking at horse number 1, Corona del Corsa. Last raced in race number 114 over a distance of 1200 meters, where it was slow to begin due to being very fractious in the stalls and lost about 3 lengths in the start. Next we're looking at horse number 2 Atom and horse number 4 Glorious Leaps. Last raced in race number 104 over a distance of 1100 meters, where Glorious Leaps came in 6th and Atom placed 4th. Glorious Leaps has had 4 starts this season, placing 6th in 3 and 1 third. Atom seems to be having a better form. Both are from the stable of Archer Doctor. Looking at horse number 3 Harbour Sunrise and horse number 5 Lumos. Both last raced in race number 104 over a distance of 1200 meters. Harbour Sunrise came in 2nd and Lumos placed 4th. Harbour Sunrise has had 2 starts in Kolkata, placing 9th in its first start and improving to a 2nd place in her last start, whereas Lumos still has to make improvement on his form. Looking at horse number 6 Aftershock, last raced in race number 107 over a distance of 1400, where he placed 6th out of 13 runners. Winner of that race was Apna Time Aayega. Aftershock has been maintaining a rather unimpressive form for the trainer.
We move on to the third race of the afternoon, the Amelia Plate, to be run over a distance of 1100 meters for 3-year-olds only.
First we're looking at horse number 1 Agnostic, horse number 2 Dandi Satyagraha, horse number 3 UV and horse number 4 Sun God, all last raced in race number 113 over a distance of 1200 meters. It was Agnostic's debut run where it won by 4.5 lengths. Dandi Satyagraha came in 2nd. Dandi Satyagraha has had 4 runs this season, been placing on board in all, the mount of Suraj Naredu. UV has had 3 starts this season where he placed 2nd in his first and won his 2nd start. rider Akash Rajput, and Sun God needs to show massive improvement on form, ridden by P. Vikram. Next, we're looking at horse number 5, Euphrates, last raced in race number 109 over a distance of 1400 meters. Euphrates has had 2 starts this season where she placed second in both her starts to the filly Delphine. Let's see how the mount of Nikhil Naidu performs in her 3rd start this season. Next, we're looking at horse number 6, Honey Crisp, and horse number 7, Marina Bay. Both last raced in race number 101 over a distance of 1200 meters. Both are from the stable of Vijay Singh. Honey Crisp has had 3 starts and Marina Bay has had 2 starts this season. Marina Bay finished 3rd in her last start and Honey Crisp finished 4th. Let's see how the 2 fillies perform in this race. The Arabian Prince Handicap for horses rated 21 to 46, about 1200 meters.
First, we're looking at a couple of runners here. Number 1, Coup de Grace, and number 5, Pose. And Coup de Grace has raced in quite a few starts in this season, 7 runs so far. In its last start, Coup de Grace was leading the pack, as you can see down the center, but dropped back and finished on 4th. And number 5, Pose, after coming down from Western India, had his debut run in Calcutta where it finished on 6th. The winner here was Yalla, who won that race by about 2 lengths. Next up, we're looking at number 2, Lackmoss, and the son of New Famous. Has had couple of starts and on his debut ran 3rd to Sirona, almost 4.5-5 lengths behind the winner. In his next start, Lackmoss was travelling in 6th spot as they entered the home straight, but into the last 300 meters, Lackmoss really flew from the field and won that race and going away by about 6 lengths, beating San Remo. Number 3 is Port of Spain. Port of Spain has had 3 starts. Its best start was its 2nd start, where in race number 92, Port of Spain won that race by about a length, beating Right Move. In its last start, in race number 105, Port of Spain was racing in 6th spot towards the outside and then made a forward move, but finished on 5th behind Eastern Crown, almost 5.25 lengths behind the winner. Next, we have 2 runners. We are looking at number 4, Nandini's Pet, and number 7, Stelvio Pass. In race number 102, Nandini's Pet finished on 4th. However, earlier on in the season, it won in race number 80, beating Simran's Pet. We had number 7, Stelvio Pass, who was also winner in its earlier start in race number 94, where it beat Capricornia. In its last start, Stelvio Pass finished on 8th, almost 10 lengths from the winner, which was Sirona. Next up, we're looking at number 6, Sharavati, the daughter of New Famous out of Chitralekha, has been off the track for almost 14 months now. In its last start, Sharavati was travelling in 6th spot and finished on 4th, and it met with some interference down the centre, and the winner here was Guitar Girl, who won that race by about half a length.
Race number 5, the Metropolitan, for horses rated 95 and above, about 1200 meters.
First runner we're looking at is number 1, Prince Satsuma. Prince Satsuma is win legend out of Refreshing. Was a winner in race number 69 where it beat Awesome One. In the last start, Prince Satsuma took on Awesome One again, but this time fell short by a half a length, and the winner was Awesome One, who got that race into the last 25 meters. Number 2 is Naughty Ash, and the daughter of Gatsu out of Dover Hill, has come down from southern India and has had a winner in its first start in race number 56, where it beat Prince Satsuma. In its next start, Naughty Ash was travelling in 3rd spot but weakened and finished on 5th of 8 runners, almost 5.5 lengths from the winner, which was Prince Satsuma. Next up, we're looking at the run of Intense Stylish in Bombay. It has come down from Western India, and over here, Intense Stylish was travelling in 3rd spot and challenged for the lead for a while, but then in the last 200 meters, Iron Age kicked away, and Iron Age beat Intense Stylish by almost 5.25 lengths on that day. Next up, we have three runners. We are looking at number 4, Amorous White, who has been very consistent in this season, where it's placed in quite a few starts. As usual, Amorous White went on a start-to-finish mission in his last start, and into the last 200 meters got caught close home by Abhay Gama, who came up with a big run on the outside and got that race. And we also had in the same race, we had number 6, Perpetual Winning. Perpetual Winning, who was racing in 5th spot, came up with a run towards the inside, but by the time Perpetual Winning had warmed up, the race was already over, won by Abhay Gama by about length and a half. Next, we have two runners here. Number 5, New England. New England has been a little off color in this season after placing in its first start in race number 20 behind Psychic Force. New England has been off board in all of its start. However, in its last start, New England was travelling in 8th spot, made a passage towards the inside and came flying home into 4th spot behind Rainbow Trout. In the same ways, we had also had a Rekha Legend who came down from southern India and had quite a few starts in his last start, finished on 7th.
Race number 6, the Red Bay Handicap for horses rated 21 to 46, about 1400 meters.
The first runner we are looking at is number 1, Scarlet Witch, 10th star out of Tasveer, and Scarlet Witch has won a couple of starts already in this season in race number 59 where it beat Stelvio Pass, in race number 98 where it went over 1600 meters and got the better of TR Queen. Next, it raced in race number 6 where it finished on 10th. In its last start, it fell short by a long neck to Sea Sky over 1600 meters. Next up, we're looking at two runners here. Number 2, East Side, and East Side has raced in 5 races so far in this season. Its best start was its last start where it was travelling in 4th spot, then made some late gains and came up with a big run and finished on a very close 2nd behind Littlefinger. We also have Shivay. Shivay has raced in 5 races so far. Its best start was in race number 11 where it finished on 4th behind Despacito. Number 3 is Eastern Crown. Eastern Crown is Knight's Tour out of Second City. In its last start, Eastern Crown went on a start-to-finish mission. There was a cavalry charge by the entire field, but Eastern Crown kicked away and won that race by about length and 3/4, beating Yahalla. And Yahalla has since won a race, so that form is really franked here. Next, we're looking at number 5, Popcorn, a son of Dividend out of Wing Light. In its last start, Popcorn was racing in last spot and didn't make any impression at all. Finished on 9th of 9 runners, almost 30 lengths from the winner, which was Despacito. And Popcorn has so far placed in his first start where it finished on 3rd behind Ghost over 1600 meters. Next, we're looking at number 6, Wind Chaser. Wind Chaser is a mare by Top Class out of Provocator. In its last start, Wind Chaser was travelling in the wrong end of the field throughout the race, but into the last 200 meters, Wind Chaser came with a flying dash and fell short by about 2 lengths from Yahalla, and Wind Chaser had to sell for 2nd spot. Next up, we're looking at number 7, Brilliant Gold. After coming down from Western India, has had 4 starts, and in its last 2 starts, it was reported that Brilliant Gold had bled through the nostrils. In its last start, Brilliant Gold was travelling in 5th spot, made some late headway and finished on 3rd behind Chrissa's Choice, almost 3 lengths from the winner. Lastly, we're looking at number 8, Zyle. Zyle has been off board in its first 5 starts. However, in its last start, Zyle was racing in 2nd last spot, came up on the wide outside, challenge for the lead. For a while, it looked like a 3-way finish, but Zyle kicked away from the field, won that race by a length and 3/4, beating Dothraki, who finished on late to finish on 2nd.
Race number 7, the Astounding Handicap for horses rated 1 to 26, about 1600 meters.
The first runner we are looking at is Ansiger. Ansiger is, speaking of which, out of Artesia, a very well-bred filly. However, on debut, Ansiger might have needed that run. It was racing in 3rd spot. and finished on second. It looked good for a while, but it fell short as the race came to a boil and finished on 7th of 10 runners. The winner was Zoya. Number 2 is Supernormal, a gelding by Western Aristocrat, and Supernormal has been inconsistent in this season so far, has had 6 starts and has not placed in any of them. In its last start, Supernormal was a little tardy to begin, was racing in 11th spot, made some late gains and finished on 7th of 11 runners, almost 11.5 lengths behind the winner, which was Intellection. We have 2 runners. We're looking at number 3, Wandering Angel, and number 4, Dothraki. We also have number 5, Criteria, and number 6, Romantic Zeal. They all raced together in the last race, in race number 17, where Wandering Angel at one time looked good but finished on 3rd behind Zyle, who's also a runner in this race. Number 4, Dothraki, who has a habit of making late gains into the race, and last race it came up with a late run towards the inside but fell short by about length and 3/4. Number 5, Criteria, was racing in a forward position but dropped back and finished on 5th of 8 runners, and number 6, Romantic Zeal, was racing in 4th spot, stayed on in 4th, almost 4 lengths from the winner.